What is up, everybody, and welcome to your boy's channel, Oni Liger. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis trailer and also the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. I've been meaning to make this for quite some time. I just wanted to go over my personal thoughts and opinions on what's going on here, specifically what I saw in the Ever Crisis trailer. I'm not sure if people picked up on this, but Ever Crisis is going to span the entire compilation of Final Fantasy VII, including Advent Children, Dirge of Cerberus, which I've never played, but I've seen enough about it to know that it sucks horribly. At least from what I've, seen and read. I haven't played it myself. But I just wanted to go over some things I noticed in the trailer that maybe I know the game will have some gacha elements, and you will be able to get costumes and weapons through those elements, the monetized elements. But the story's going to be free, the chapters are going to be free, and playing the game will be free. So let's take a quick look and do a little bit of an analysis on what's going on here. If you enjoy the content, as always, show the video some love with a like, and hit the channel with a sub. There'll definitely be a lot of Final Fantasy VII content coming your way on this channel. Specifically, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, which is set to come out in the wintertime. I'm definitely going to be playing through that. I did play Crisis Core on the PSP when it came out a long time ago, and I did enjoy the game. I did not enjoy the random element of it, the roulette thing or slot machine element to it, but based on what I saw in the trailer, it looks like it's been improved, and I'm looking forward to it. And as we all know, I'm sure there's going to be at the end of the game some kind of tie-in scene that is going to bring it full circle into what is essentially a sequel to the original Final Fantasy VII, with the remake and Rebirth. So we're gonna hop right into the trailer. Another possibility for a remake. So here we got Crisis Core, and we got Final Fantasy VII. Again, Crisis Core. Again, Final Fantasy VII, right? Crisis Core again. Final Fantasy VII. Now here is going to be the interesting thing, because there's a specific scene where Cloud is wearing his Advent Children costume, and I think a lot of people just chuck that up to the gacha elements and the costumes you'll be able to unlock, through those elements. But I think what we're seeing is actually gameplay of the Advent Children storyline. They didn't really show much of their, like right here. This is Advent Children. Even Tifa's wearing her Advent Children clothes, right? I think that was done on purpose, even though we see Aerith, and we all know Aerith is not alive, but spoiler, sorry. Flashback scene. when Cloud is telling the story in Calm. This is again Crisis Core. So in this, I'm gonna rewind real quick. In this section right here, where is it? Right here specifically. I think what we're witnessing is actually Advent Children. I'm gonna slow the speed down here. Half speed. Look at this. That is 100% Advent Children. Tifa's also wearing her Advent Children getup, so it has to be from the chapters that are based off of Advent Children. Even though they show Aerith, I think that's part of, you know, the gacha elements. You'll be able to use any character from the compilation, but I think essentially what we were looking at there is the chapters that will be related to the plot and story of Advent Children. And of course, here we are back to Crisis Core and Final Fantasy VII, as we remember. And we're going to be seeing all of this in Rebirth. It should show up. Now, this part is very interesting. You see how it shows that change in the sword there? That is obviously Sephiroth, right? But then who is this? No more long hair, right? Short hair with white shoulder pads. Maybe this is Genesis, but Genesis' sword doesn't have that. So could this be one of the characters from Advent Children? Kadaj, maybe? I don't really remember because I saw Advent Children a long time ago, but it's something to definitely keep an eye on. That is very interesting. That scene right there is very interesting. It's definitely not Genesis. It has to be one of Sephiroth's clones from Advent Children. Has to be. The only thing that makes sense. Right? I don't know how many people discussed that or picked up on that or spoke about that in their analysis videos, but I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention in the Final Fantasy VII community. It's extremely, extremely interesting. That's for sure. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now we're gonna look at Rebirth. Oh yeah, the Easy Allies in-depth conversation and analysis of the Rebirth trailer with Maximilian was awesome. But I dropped some comments in there which are pretty interesting. Mainly the discussion of how the two separate timelines could potentially interact. You know, they mentioned like memories and things like that, but I think that where they will unite is when there's a section in the original Final Fantasy VII where you lose Cloud in the party and he's basically trapped in the live stream and remembering who he really is. And I think that is the section where in which
Homelander lost his mind.
What's this?
that connection will come into play. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it ends up and how it turns out, but it's definitely going to be interesting.
The past is forever, but the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
He wants to finish what he started.
We need a 4K trailer of this, man.
And rule over the planet with
this
Genova
looks
at his
amazing.
side. I saw you lying there.
I like how the foliage moves when you touch it.
What are you implying? That I died?
That looks incredible.
Kind of imposter?
Do we have a 4K trailer? Let me just step back real quick. Let me see. Let's see, is this in 4K?
What we've done?
Nope.
That's set in stone.
This says it's in 4K. Let's see how true that is.
That's set in. What we've done, that's set in stone. The past is forever, but the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future.
Now, there's a lot of theories in regards to this white feather. Whether it represents Angeal or it represents Aerith. But interestingly enough, the white feather shows up in Zack's timeline, correct? Based on the trailer.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright.
And of course, this section here is when Cloud is retelling the story of what he believes happened or what he recalls when they're in calm.
With Genova at his side. I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying?
This is
that I'm
Nibelheim,
some kind of imposter?
as you're entering what could be the reactor. This might be past the actual town, in that section where you go off to the right of the mansion. And notice the white feather is in Zack's timeline. There's Zack and Cloud, right?
5 years
Very
ago.
interesting.
Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. I feel like I failed you.
And those are definitely not pre-rendered graphics. That is in-game graphics, at least in my opinion. So the game is gonna look amazing. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be incredible, man. That game is just gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I'm excited. I don't know where they're gonna go exactly with the story, but based on what happened in the original remake and how faithful they were to the story and how it plays out, I can only assume that it is going to be a very, very close progression to the original. Maybe events or how things happen may be different. Things that might have been side quests are now officially part of the story, like getting Yuffie was something that you can do or could not do. You would have to go into the forest and find her and then have a battle. So very interesting. We'll see how it plays out. And we don't know how far it's gonna go, but since it's 3 parts, we can only assume that the second part is gonna go pretty far in the story based on the original, right? But we'll see. We'll see how it ultimately plays out. I do recommend you guys check out this Easy Allies theories on the sequel and what's going to happen and what they think are the possibilities. I did drop some comments on the video itself. You can see. But like I stated in these comments here, I do think that live stream section with Cloud, with him recollecting his memories, is going to be very, very important, and is going to essentially be the place where I think everything can be linked, because it's the only moment based on the original story where Cloud is interacting with the live stream, and the live stream is something that expands parallel universes or all universes. It's the one thing that transcends all those things, which is why, Aerith is a transient being, and she seems to know what's going on, just like Sephiroth is also a transient being and has come back, because Sephiroth never shows that black wing in the original Final Fantasy VII. The black wing appears in Advent Children, so it's going to be interesting, man, and I'm excited and I can't wait. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed it, show the video some love with a like, subscribe, share, and leave your theories and your comments down below. I'm extremely curious to see what you guys think and what your opinions are. And yeah. And of course, none of my videos are scripted. Everything is live. It's just raw, man. It is what it is. That's why sometimes I stumble on my words and just try to figure out what I'm trying to say and express myself. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. It's your man, Pony Liger. Maybe one day I'll do a video on the origins of where I came up with that, which will be kind of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy. Peace out.